Hello and welcome everyone. It's the priest here, back for not for good, but at least for this vid. I wanted to show off my newest build here on Sons of the Forest. Welcome to Log Hall, an unassailable fortress. So far in 163 days, I believe, it's never been breached, except for the odd ones glitching through or one or two spawning inside, but since I built the houses, pretty much nothing. I don't think anything has spawned inside. Can even enchant inside, it's completely safe. You don't have to even fight back. You don't have to worry about anything. The only thing they can do is destroy the top and the ramparts inside. 2 layers of spikes takes care of everything as long as you remember to replace the broken ones. Torches all along with the ramparts. You can shoot down if you want, not that you need to. The most they can break is like the planks here and take these two and the planks in front. That's it. They've never broken anything more. They barely even damaged the rock wall. And this rock wall, yeah, it took a long time to build. It's probably a good, at least 1,000 rocks, but I'd say 1,500 to 2,000 rock stones in such stones in this ball all the way around. Took a long time, but yeah, it's very tough. With these spikes, they can't destroy it in time. They die long before. They can hit it like once or twice and then they're dead. And the weak ones, they get torn to shreds. You find loose legs and arms everywhere. It's like a meat grinder. Here you come in, plenty of housing. And sprinkled between you have firewood, sticks and other storage, as well as seating outside. Orderly and disorderly at the same time, clutter to make it feel more alive. You have a market, 3 stands here with armor, food, general, and this is the general and ammo store. So as you have a pharmacy over there with herbs and mushrooms and berries and meds. The drugstore and herbalists in one. All the houses are decorated interior, though they lack the chairs. Since I have no sticks here, I have to go way up into the forest. I never bother putting chairs in all of them, but several have, like half of them. This is also a variation of the same, just switch the places. Some have fireplace on the left, some on the right. We even have firewood inside all of them. I left the top one open for ventilation since you can't have a chimney. You need to let out the smoke and get air inside. I filled up the top first, but I think I like this better. No electricity, as I said, just torches. That's conscious choice. I wanted it to be more Viking feel. Communal fireplace, sit together, enchanting. Big gate. Never managed to get this even. Thanks to the limitations in game. Won't let me put. I have to redo the whole thing. Which I have, but I couldn't play it properly. So it's always one more there. Very annoying, but can't do much about it. The wall is a patchwork of several, like here's one long patch. Here's one small patch, then one there, and yeah, with tons of small patches to make it work. Otherwise there were always gaps in between, but I managed to get it now so it's complete. Usually they don't destroy this inner one spikes. I think it's only like here and over there they have. Otherwise it's very rare for them to break the inner ones. The other ones you have to replace pretty regularly. Here are some of the only berries you can't find in the area around here. Gurara berries, since they're only on the east coast. And blackberries, which you only find north. That, along with king oysters, are the only resources. And the poison berries. Those are the only resources you don't find in the vicinity around. Here on the beach. Between the rebreather cave and the machete. The largest, flattest area in the game. Since the golf courses aren't really straight. They look like it, but if you build a long enough wall, you will notice that it's a slight decline from the start from the mountain and goes slightly down. So if you make it long enough, you will have gaps beneath the wall, which you can't fill in. It's very annoying. And there's no stones. I started building there, but there's barely any stones there. So yeah, it was way too annoying. I had to restart the game to make them respawn. It was way too tedious to build over there. So I went back, remembered seeing all the stones along the creek here, and started building here instead. But here you have, after the market, you have stables. So you can stable your horses. There are no non-existent horses, and there aren't any horses in this game, but I guess you can stable your knight in there. Park it. It's the closest thing. But I mean, it's like Viking town. You gotta have some stables. You just gotta feel you need to. Here you have the mead hall. At least the top I got inspired from the mead halls in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I tried to make it look similar, at least before the balcony on the outside, but the inside I've done completely different, except the bottom floor. Tables, where the men can sit, drink and eat. The Jarl's throne. It's the closest thing to a throne I could do. I didn't want the gore share. It's just weird to have that. I'm not a psycho. I'm a survivor. But this way, since this is the only bone share, I can distinguish it. Here you have some extra housing. If you look up, you have also a top floor. Also, this is very defensible. No windows except in these smaller rooms. So, and there's the only way to get up. There's only two ways to get up to the upper floor. Is this rope, which you could really just remove if you need to, if you're attacked, as well as this door, which is locked, that goes out to the wall. It's supposed to be an escape route. You can see here. Even these. They don't stand a chance. They kill themselves. They haven't even broken the spikes. Ah, it's your own fault, Kevin, for being so stupid. Ugh, I hate his control. He can never follow orders. They keep resetting every time he's out of render distance or you restart the game. And he gets tired so quickly. And he can... The most annoying thing is when exploring, he can't stay put. As soon as you've moved a certain distance, he starts following you again. It's so annoying. My first playthrough, that caused him to get killed. I wanted to leave him in the safe place, but I couldn't because he's too stupid to stay put for his own sake. Ugh. I've nearly killed him, nearly chosen to kill him a few times because he drives me nuts. Get a brain. If you just follow orders, and I don't even mean getting tired, if you just follow them and not stop as soon as you look away, that would be a huge improvement. Ugh. But anyway, as you see, it's pretty much unassailable. Just as long as you keep replenishing the spikes. You barely even have to repair the wall. But back inside, there's plenty of space here. You could have beds. If you wanted, you can make like cells if you want. Fill in between. Do it like this. Make a bed, a tiny cell that you can like sleep on the if you wanted. Or storage like I have here. Beds or whatever you want. If you're attacked, pull up the rope, lock the door. Once they've breached the doors, that is. And you can shoot here, or if they haven't breached the doors, you can still go up here and shoot down. Or just have announcements when town gathers. This is more of instead of a chimney. And I made this, since I can't make any decorations, I satisfy myself with just making the points. It's one full log with 1/4 log on top, which I then have made pointy. Oh. They've done something with the clothes. It used to be that it doesn't seem to work anymore, which you have. You can have... they have pretty much no effect. The winter jacket works a bit, but most, as long as they have some heat, there's no difference. You still get tired at the same rate, like... It's supposed to affect how quickly the food goes down. How comfortable you are, how much stamina you use, but it did used to work, but it doesn't anymore. At least not as far as I can tell. But yeah, this is log hole. Could have a good... I don't know, if you switch to double beds inside, you could probably have 30... Realistically, you could probably have 30 people live here. Between 30 and 50 could squeeze in here. And I mean, in emergency you could get much more. I tried to spread out some clutter to make it feel more alive, not so orderly. Stones on the ground such help too. It's not too cluttered. And it's nice. This is normally cleared, so you don't have to worry about bushes or anything growing back. Yeah, this is the only thing that they won't kill, but so far they've never broken it for some reason. There's nothing to kill them here, but they still don't break it. They run out here instead and kill themselves on the spikes for some reason. It's so stupid. But yeah, just repair it every once in a while and you're completely safe, even if you enchant. I mean, I have both my katana and my axe. They did not even make a dent in the wall. They got slaughtered without me. I attacked them, but I didn't need to. I've had such groups come many times and they just kill themselves, get torn to shreds on the spikes. It's just these ones that don't die. But eventually, what is it, Valentine she's called, whatever, she comes and yeah. Oh, one who's actually have some brains. Ah, fuck it. Sorry about that. Shouldn't swear. Die. I have so much pistol ammo. I've used a lot. I used to have 600, I think. Even more at one time. When I used to have an electric fence around when I was farming in the maintenance bunker wire. So I built up a lot of. Since you have one drop with pistol ammo, I built up a lot of pistol ammo. But I wished I took normal instead, since I mostly focused on building. It was pretty annoying to build and cut wood when 2 hits kills me, even with armor. Most of the time, except stronger armors. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and if you did, feel free to build this yourself if you want, or use it any way you wish, as long as you give credits where it's due. Especially if you want to post your work online. Make sure to mention me, otherwise you're free to use this as you wish. But hope you enjoyed, and maybe we'll see each other again.